So welcome back to more Mega Man 4, where we're gonna take out the last two Robot Masters. So we're gonna start with Napalm Man. And I really do like this stage. It is very creative, and it's also much more innovative than the other stages were so far. And we have to start off by waiting for this thing to break off. Let's see, I guess other things I am gonna talk about today are gonna be involving getting big on YouTube, which is something I have yet to figure out actually. Wait, I think I want to go this way. And then we're just gonna let Pete take care of this guy. And yeah, the thing with those tigers is that they are gonna cause problems early on, but they actually don't make much of an appearance as the stage goes on. And yes, for those of you wondering, I did go this far out of my way just for an extra life. And again, with the way I played the last part, maybe I might need it. So, let's see, I was also gonna talk about the fact that there are some people that get big on YouTube despite... or that were Let's Players, and a lot of the reason for that had to do with the fact that they were big at something first. Or, they got big with something else first. Okay, give me something good, Proto Man. And yes, there are a lot of hidden areas, or a lot of hidden stuff here, so definitely worth looking around. Also, you do need the rain to put out that fire, otherwise that fire will kill you. And yeah, there are plenty of people who got big doing something first before becoming Let's Players and end up getting bigger that way. And one big example is the Completionist, aka Gerard. You probably know him as his part on Super Beard Bros with his friend Alex. But he's actually gotten a lot bigger when it comes to reviewing games. And other guys who have reviewed games and gotten big include Some Call Me Johnny, JonTron, and then, let's see, other people like Egoraptor who are big doing something else. And yeah, we're just gonna take it this way because I just find it to be a lot easier. And you can also duck in between this alcove and just get some stuff done that way. But yeah, for getting big on YouTube, it is something that I don't think you're going to be able to do by Let's Playing. The main chance that you do have, if you do want to get big on YouTube, is, well, I guess doing something much more original, and also, well, not much more original, but just doing something that people know you for early on, and then switch to Let's Playing. That's probably going to be the easy way to do it. And see, one other topic I did want to talk about today was, let's see, had it then lost it. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and make jumps while I figure out what it was. But yeah, let's see, I'm sorry about that. Alright, here's where the eye is, so that's what we need in order to find Wily. And the fire will regenerate, so just be aware of that. Okay, good, I don't fall. Because that would really suck if I did. But yeah, this is where the stage gets a lot more creative. And I am not falling for that this time, so let's just do it that way. Okay, let's see, alright, what am I gonna do next? Okay, this is the part where you gotta just run away from this falling place, and we're gonna use Bright here because I really don't feel like getting tripped up by hazards here. And yeah, Bright's gonna be really important in this stage because whenever you need to run away from stuff, we're gonna use that to freeze time and... oh, that's really funny. Yeah, we're gonna use that to freeze time and then just make sure we can make our escape that way. Okay, so I'm just trying to retrace my steps here and get back into that topic I wanted to discuss. And see, the thing with Let's Playing in general, it's more about like having fun with people, which is one of the reasons why people do it in the first place, or some of these other groups. And then, really, I think the only one who really figured out how to get big by Let's Playing was Nintendo Capri Sun. But, oh crap, I missed him. Yeah, I gotta wait for these. And yeah, Napalm Man's boss fight's pretty easy, so at least you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, now that Napalm Man's done, and we actually got our third Wily token. So all in all, a pretty productive level. And unfortunately, the Napalm Bomb is not a very useful weapon. And it is highly situational. Not to like how Mega Man's blinking during this part. But yeah, getting back to it, it is also highly situational, so just make sure you know what the right situation is. Alright, now that we're done with that, we're gonna take care of Stone Man and finish off the last of the 4 Robot Masters. Or the second half of Robot Masters. But yeah, now I remember the topic I wanted to talk about before I kinda drew a blank on Napalm Man stage, and that topic is gonna be niche Let's Plays in order to get views, and one dubious example of that was when Mario Kart 8 came out. You saw a lot of Let's Plays on Mario Kart 8, you know, showing it off just because, you know, you want to show off a new game. But see, some other companies that, or Nintendo intentionally released it to some other companies like Video Games, or not companies, but people like Video Games Awesome who got to play it and then also got to show it off. And that's one way Nintendo can market, is through the internet. But I feel like if there are too many Let's Plays of one game, then it's gonna cause a whole lot of oversaturation, and then also cause people to be less interested in the game. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay, yeah, that worked out. Okay, good. Let's just take care of you that way. And yeah, unfortunately, the one word with YouTube and Let's Playing is oversaturated. It's just something that has happened throughout the whole thing with YouTube, and I guess people are using it as, you know, part of, I guess, like, ways to get views and, I don't know, I guess ways to make yourself known. And also, one other example I should mention is probably Minecraft. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, the thing with Minecraft is that even though I do have a bunch of friends who do play it, I mean, I don't play it myself. And let's see, one reason for that is I'm just not that interested in it. But let's see, getting back to Minecraft, it is an easy way to attract an audience. And then using that, you can use, or you can play other stuff that you rather would play. Let's see, this part took me forever to figure out, and I'm not even sure if I can do it. Nope, too low. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And then they decided to up the ante by putting spikes there. And yeah, this part is really tricky, but it does lead to some good rewards. Nope. Okay, good, made it. Yeah, they just decided to make it a lot more nerve-wracking by putting that spike there. Let's see. I just gotta make jumps. And then just do it that way. Let's see, one other problem with getting oversaturated is that eventually people are just gonna get sick of it. And that, I feel, is happening to the state of Let's Playing now. Yes, it's the state of Let's Playing, like it's some kind of political faction or something. And speaking of political factions, I don't know what it is in politics that just brings out the worst in people. And then that whole thing with some of the, I guess, medical regulations that Hobby Lobby made regarding their employees was a good example of that. And I think it was somebody else whose blog I read who put it best when he said people are trying their damnedest not to understand the other side. But yeah, here I am getting off on tangents about stuff that may or may not apply to me sometime in the future. Let's see, I think the final token's in here. Actually, wait, is it? Okay, now I'm getting kind of confused here. Yeah, that's the problem with having a lot of open-ended exploration, is that eventually you get confused on where you're going. Oh wait, this is just for a life. Let's see, this is gonna be tricky. Let's just go here, do it that way. And just probably can make this jump even though I probably can't. Yeah, I don't think I did this right. Nope. Okay, I might end up having to take one for the team here, but we'll just see if I can get out of this. And nope. That did not really go the way I wanted it to. Alright, so since I'm all the way back here, I'll just see you when I get there. Okay, now that we're back here, yeah, speaking of which, I did end up saying that eventually people do get sick of it. And, you know what, I don't really like this section, so... I am really just covering myself in glory here. Okay, well, after that display of ineptitude, let's see if I can get this now. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. But yeah, anyway, getting back to some other YouTubers that I do like, well, there is one guy I recently subscribed to who, well, he goes by the Logic Brother, but he also, or his channel name was also Equacy100, and, I don't know, I feel like one of the reasons I do subscribe to him is just the way he speaks to people, and also I feel that, oh gosh, just, he's jumping around a lot more than normal. Okay, now die. But yeah, the way he does speak to people, he is also one of those guys that does make you think about stuff. And this is one of the other things that, you know, when I get off on tangents, that hopefully I end up getting other people to think about stuff. And I don't mean just, you know, thinking I agree with this guy, it's like why I agree with him, and hopefully improving other people's critical thinking. I don't know, that might be a little grandiose, but at the same time, it at least gives me something to aim for. Let's see, how many chips do I have? Well, damn, I still don't have enough for that one. Okay, wait, never mind, I do. Let's see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show off, this thing to, recharge all the weapons. So let's just go ahead and take care of that. And yeah, unfortunately it does take a while, but, you know, that's it comes with the territory. But yeah, with all that said, I'm gonna go ahead and call the video, so join me next time as we take out Ballad and go into Dr. Wily's castle. See you then!